Yo, 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 peace and blessings. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Sunday, of course. Happy day in general. Let a few people tune on in and go ahead and get started, you guys. Welcome to Monday Motivation. Not Monday Motivation. No, I keep thinking it's Monday, even though it's Sunday. Morning Motivation, you guys. Morning Motivation, Morning Motivation. I have to catch you guys real quick before the noontime. I know it's afternoon elsewhere, across the United States and across the world, but here in California, it is only 11:46. So I just caught you guys on my end right before the morning is over. Of course, it's Mother's Day, so it's just chilling around the house, and that's why I wasn't able to go live a little bit earlier. But we are here. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Shout out to all my new subscribers out there. It's like 300, 400 of y'all within the last couple of days. So, there's people coming to the channel, which is what it's all about, help spread awareness. Once again, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Hey, Queen B. Drop a number one if you're a mother in here so I know who to, say happy Mother's Day to, so I could give each one of you guys out, each one of you guys an individual shout out. Looking good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been rocking my little cowboy hat the last couple of days. Day one, what's going on, day one? Happy Mother's Day to you, day one. Once again, if you are a mother, drop a number one. Happy Mother's Day, Queen B. And also shout out to, the people that have to celebrate this Mother's Day with no mother, man. My prayers and my condolences is out to you and your family. Prayers, for Ro and them. They just lost their mother. This is her first Mother's Day without, their mother, Miss Phyllis. And, for everybody else out there that's going through the same kind of situation. Happy Mother's Day, Michelle. Come on in, folks. What's going on? Ani Sixfold in the building. Rich Chris in the building. Yeah, no problem. What's y'all plans for the day? What y'all doing special? Out here on my end, we was gonna do something like outdoors, but it's windy. So on that note, we might as well get a WTLC. For those that don't know what a WTLC means, is weather, time, location check. So tell us what your weather is like, your time, and your location. So where I'm at right now is in the Antelope Valley, Mojave Desert. It is hella windy. Like out of all days on Mother's Day, it is ugly outside. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind outside my car, but it's rocking for sure. WTLC, weather, time, location check, which is something you all been doing on my channel, man, just to get the conversation going with my folks up in here. And also, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link in the comment section. It's just pretty much an open table right now. We're just talking about Mother's Day and showing the love, spreading the love to all the good, wonderful, beautiful mothers out there. Let me go ahead and drop this link in the comment section. How's everybody feeling today? What's y'all plans? What y'all doing? Y'all staying in the bed? Y'all got some plans? Something special going on? "46 degrees and sunny in Canada." Okay. That sounds pretty cold. That's cold right there, huh? It's kind of chilly out here too. It's not the hottest day. It's like sunny, but it's hella windy. You see the car rocking? It gotta be at least, I say, like in the 40s or 50s. Actually, I'm gonna look it up real quick on my cell phone. I'm kind of curious myself on like how windy it is. So it is 67 degrees. Let me see. It doesn't say the mileage on the wind. Mm. Oh, 30 miles per hour. A mix of clouds and sun with gusty winds. High 68, winds west at 25 to 35 miles per hour. Winds could occasionally gust over 50 miles per hour. Oh, wow. So that's when the car rocks. That means it must be hitting 50 miles per hour. But anyway, so that kind of messed up our plans for the day. We'll figure something else out to do. But it is what it is. No big deal. Hey, Ray Sean in chat. It's been a lovely sunny day here in the UK. Shout out to the UK in the building. Man, I wish it was nice and sunny out here. Almost 8 p.m. in England, UK. Been a beautiful day. UK in the building. Almost 8 p.m., so your day is almost over with, huh? Just about. My day just about getting started. Figure it out as time go by. Still got to make some plans, rearrange my plans. We got 15 people over here. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. This is the Morning Motivation Show. I usually get started a little bit earlier, but it's a holiday. It's Mother's Day. So, I have to get that family time in, get these kids situated, and, do them daddy duties as usual. So what you guys plans today? Nobody got no plans? Nobody at all got them corners. Blue skies, sunny, 60 degrees. Seems like everybody's weather is looking good besides over here, huh? Classic and sincere, that's right. Much love, Tub. You already know. Where the boys, where the boys, where the boys. Everyday awareness. Well, anyways, you guys, I just want to tap in with y'all real quick. Say happy Mother's Day, and talk to y'all before the morning is over with, as far as over here on Pacific time. Toronto, Canada. Shout out to Canada in the building. Hey, I appreciate you guys. Real talk though, man, for supporting the channel once again. Shout out to, all my day one. Shout out to my new subscribers. The channel is on the rise. There will be a lot of content coming. Trying to get over this little negative hill and then, strictly back to the positivity and stuff. And, also try to keep it positive while spreading, awareness for cyberbullying, which is a hard task. We're gonna get into that later on. I will be going live later on, on different topics. I don't know exactly yet, but we're gonna get to business, you guys. So once again, shout out to all the great, beautiful mothers out there. And I hope you guys are doing something special today, or somebody does something special for you. If you are a single mother out there, do something special for yourself. At least give yourself a pat on the back for doing such a great, beautiful job as being a mother. And just shout out to all the great mothers around the world, the real ones that is from day one coming out. Everything I got to go through, being pregnant, and just the whole entire process, and then raising the child, and It's not an easy task. It's not an easy task being a parent in general. So I could just imagine, being a mom and being a single mother, or however the case may be. So all good mothers deserve a good day today. They deserve a good day every day, but this is that special day where it's all about love, peace, and respect. You know what I mean? And make sure y'all call y'all peoples and tell them Happy Mother's Day. And it's just the little simple things that matter in life. It doesn't really take too much. And for those that that's not financially stable, you don't always got to go out there and buy something or do something that consists of money. Just do something from the heart. Cook some breakfast, or like I said, make a phone call. It'd be the smallest things in life that matter. Like you could draw on a card, like like we in elementary school, and make your own cards. You know what I mean? Mother's Day card. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Anything anybody want to say before I get up on out of here? Hey, April, peace and blessings. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Positivity, you already know. Got to keep the positivity going. Yeah, I always stay positive. I'm I know what I signed myself up for, so it is what it is. But positive is always gonna be out there. I'm always gonna spread positivity myself, especially waking up in the morning and talking to my folks. It's gonna be positive, positive, positive. Then you go out throughout the day and figure everything else out. But as long as you, like you say, Julie, keep the faith and keep the positivity, for the most part, everything else gonna play out right. For the most part. Sometimes you got the devil's gonna try to come and attack, but it is what it is. It's always gonna happen, so you always gotta expect that. You have a blessed day too, and thank you. Much love. Hey, I appreciate the vibes too. It go both ways. So when you put out good vibes in the atmosphere, for the most part, it's gonna double back on you. Maybe even triple back, quadruple back, but it's gonna come back. And that's in all type of ways, even with people. You give good vibes out to people, they're gonna give them back. So you give out bad vibes to people, hey, what do you expect? The devil takes a break, that's for sure. Never takes a break. Yeah, of course. Especially like the more spiritual you are, and the more faith that you have, and the more better that you're doing in life, that's when the devil is gonna attack. You know what I mean? Like Will Smith said, man, the devil is gonna, no, not Will Smith. I think it was Denzel Washington, what he told Will Smith with the little Chris Rock stuff and all that. He told Will Smith, the devil is gonna attack you at your highest moments in life. And that is facts. But as long as you know that, it's better off to know that, educate yourself and understand. But once you have that faith and it's a little bit easier, because you already know what to expect. And, the way my life be going, it's like, all right, this is usually how it go. It goes either way. Like some bad stuff will happen, right? Not too bad, but just like a frustrating day, or you expect it to go like this, but then it goes like this. But then it's like it's always something good after that. Like the last couple of years of my life, I've been going through that so much that when I go through something bad, anything negative, I'm like, was something good about to happen? And it usually does for the most part. And then the other way it goes is just like, you're doing good stuff, life is going good. And then, here comes some BS just to throw you off your pivot, or at least try to. But that's definitely facts for sure. And, the more we go through life, especially in 2022, it's like, more evil exists. And look at how many years of evilness that we could document in history, and it's really never got more peaceful. Like, life on Earth has never really got more peaceful. It's always just getting worse and worse. Excuse me. Had a piece of food in my mouth I had to spit out in my teeth. Autism mama, hey, happy Mother's Day. Good day, good day. Mothers out there, stay blessed and hug your babies tight. They are the ones who gave us that title forever. I like the way you put that right there. That was good right there. But yeah, real talk, you guys, man, you gotta watch out and just stay blessed. Stay blessed. And let me tell you this: if you're blessed enough to have kids, that's a blessing right there. It's a blessing to be a parent. It's a blessing to be a mother. It's a blessing to carry a child for 8 to 10 months, and produce life like that. And I always respected the mothers, man, because it's like I can't imagine having a baby and it just seemed like it just hurt, and there's a lot of pain and a lot of frustration throughout the 9 months, and irritation, especially in the summertime, and you hot and irritable, and your body is just off balance. However, you throwing up, morning sickness, can't do this, can't do that. It's a long process. So mothers deserve a lot of respect and love. Y'all strong women out there, some strong human beings, for reals, for reals. And y'all deserve the utmost respect. So utmost respect to all the mothers out there. Nah, it's easy. Hey, I didn't heard some people say that before, Julie. As far as having kids, like, the birth part, I hear more is more pain and stuff. I done heard some stories of some women, they be like, oh, no, it's nothing. Like, it's nothing. Like, it was no pain and all this. And they be wanting more kids and stuff. And I would love to see a man give birth. I kind of went to some excruciating pains, like a woman giving birth. That's what the doctor said at the hospital. My kidneys was tripping. I had kidney stones. And boy, that was like probably one of the worst pains prior to my stomach pains that I had. I mean, my stomach issues that I had last year. Those kidney stone pains, that shit hurt. But yeah, that's what the people at the hospital say. I don't know, because I never gave birth to a baby. So, gee, imagine seeing a man give birth. I wouldn't even want to see that. And the way things is going in life nowadays, I wouldn't even put it past it. I'm late. Happy Mother's Day to all the mommies. Hey, Jessica. Happy Mother's Day. Also, he was lying. What you talking about, autism mama? I think having 2 kids, not at the same time, is easier than having one. I had to think about that for a second. So just 2 kids in general is easier than having one? Have you ever had a toothache? Think of that 100 times. Yeah. I actually had a toothache, like a minor one, yesterday. Hey, Judge Rayshawn. I'm a cowboy. I'm not a judge. I'm not no damn judge. I'm not even a very judgmental person, In real life, I don't even like judges. Because I don't feel you should judge people and But anywho, though, if y'all want to say, hey, I'm not gonna knock y'all. Judge Ray Sean in the court building. All rise for your honor. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know, got to get a different look at times. I don't like to always, I like to switch it up sometimes. You said you were horrible yesterday? No, you actually did great. Like, especially standing up for a friend. And I appreciate that. You went hard. You went in yesterday. Hey, Sandra. Peace and blessings. Good afternoon. It is the afternoon time, but we still is on morning motivation. You know what I mean? Cherie Smith in the building with Pain Comes Strength. Happy Mother's Day, fam. Much love, much love. I give you a standing ovation. Standing ovation, autism. Hey, Cherie, you peeped this win? This win, wild, huh? And then I look towards your way. It looks worse over there. I see so much dust, you can't even barely see the mountains that way. Man, that reaction video was boo-boo. I'm glad he did that, though, because I needed that. I needed that for sure. That's like the icing on the cake to everything I needed to do what I want to do legally. And that's all I'm going to say on that. That's what happens when you just dig your own hole, man. And hey, but it's Sunday. It's supposed to be a fun day outside, man. I like to do outside stuff, especially on Sundays. Hopefully this wind dies down. I wanted to go hiking today, get a little exercise in. I haven't exercised in it's been like 4 days. I was playing basketball every day for like 2 weeks, and then took a toll on my body, so I took a couple of days off, but I need to go back. I wanted to go back today. Yeah, no problem, fam. You already know. Much love, much love. Also hope you have a blessed day, beautiful day. Hope you enjoy yourself. Hey, long gone, peace and blessings. Good afternoon. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Sunday. Happy day of peace. And for those that spiritual, happy Lord's Day. Followers of BK are everywhere. I watch. Yeah, it is. It's man. The gust is getting up to like 50 miles per hour. And it's been cold. Yup. I went outside in my tank top. I didn't know it was going to be cold. And I just had to run to the car real quick. But I already just ran out the door real quick. I'm like, oh, shit. I had to go back in and grab my sweater. This weather out here is like so indecisive. It was just nice. Shoot, what? All last week down there. And then we get this type of weather. You hear what? The wind? Is that what you're talking about, Day One? I'm gonna get sponsored by Corn Nuts. Watch. Day One, what you talking about? You talking about the wind or the video? Toronto is beautiful out. It snows in Toronto, huh? You guys get snow out there? every time I hear Toronto, I just think of Drake for some reason. I don't know. I guess because he's from there, right? Yeah, that's where he's from, right? Toronto. Oh, the win. Yeah, Drake really put on for Canada. In the video too. Yeah, this win is horrific right now. I'm over 200 pounds, and Win was out there blowing me around. Question everything. Hey, happy Mother's Day, peace and blessings. Shout out to all my mothers out there, man. Shout out to my mom. Happy Mother's Day to my mother. Let me say that on YouTube, even though she's not watching. But shout out to my moms, man. Which was a single mother, had to raise me and my brother our whole life, and did a great job with both of us. And it wasn't easy, especially me. I was bad. I was a badass kid. Like, I was always in trouble. Um, man, my rap sheet as a kid is long. I had to deal with all that shit. And but she handled a lot of the situations the right way, and I learned a lot of lessons. Um, one time I was like, fucking, let me see. I was young. I had to be like 7, and I freaking stole a candy bar from the store across the street from our house in Cal City. Well, maybe I was like 8, 7 or 8, I don't know. And somehow she found out. I forgot how she found out. So she took me back to the store, walked me back to the store, made me give the people the candy back and tell them that I stole it. And then when we got home, I don't know if I got whooped or not, but I know she put me in the room and I was punished. And then next thing you know, the freaking police is at the door. So I'm like, what the? I'm like scared, like, she called the police just for a scare, like, and and they put me in handcuffs and all that and walked me to the front door of the house. And then, he talked to me and stuff and all that. And that was like one incident. And I didn't quite learn my lesson at that moment in life because I was still bad. And then I ended up getting in trouble in Cal City at 11, just hanging with older people. And I always used to like hang with older dudes and stuff. Like, so I would be like 11. I would kick it with kids like 14, 15. And those other kids my age too, but it was always like, a few older people. Well, not too much older, a couple years older. Back then, that was a big difference. If you 10, 11, and you kicking it with a 12 or 13-year-old, like that's major back then. So anyways, kicking it with the wrong people. And we get in some trouble. And it was like for receiving stolen property and shit. Well, the people they had broken to the house. And then I ended up, like, I didn't know it was receiving stolen property. I didn't know the property was stolen. But so everybody got in trouble basically. Story short, took us to the police station, and like, when you're a juvenile, they call your parents. So I guess they called my mom, and she did not come get me from the police station. So hold on real quick. Let me mute this because I got to roll down my window in the wind. And I'm gonna come back with my story. All right, you guys, I'm back. So back to the story. Back to the story. So, anyways, yeah. So now, I'm at California City Police Station. They contact my mom. She never came to got me, so they took me to Bakersfield Juvenile Hall. And the crazy part is, we stayed on the boulevard at the time in California City, on California City Boulevard. So on the way out to Bakersfield, like, we passed my house, and I just see it, like, it was the weekend time. So it was Friday, as a matter of fact. See my family all outside, just big chilling, big barbecuing, and here I'm this little ass boy getting transferred to juvenile hall in Bakersfield. So anyway, she left me in there for 3 days until I had court. Then they let me out, and I didn't quite understand when I was younger, but I guess I was just always in and out of trouble. It was always like little things, but I don't freaking know how it sounds crazy right now. I look at my kids and my oldest daughter like, damn, how was I able to do all this stuff at, my daughter's 13, but when she was 11, I just couldn't prosper it in my head. So yeah, man. No, it changed my life though, for sure. I definitely learned a big lesson from that, and that's what got me started working and doing roofing. You know, um, shit, I was a scared little kid, man. I didn't want to get in trouble no more, even though I still did get in trouble after that. But I just, now that I'm older and it changed my path in life, I always thank my mom for that. There's no telling, like, what I would have learned from that situation. It probably would have been worse if I didn't go to jail. It would have just took me to the police station and let me out. I'm pretty sure the situation I would have, been worse. Hey, Cisco in the building. That was good on her. Did you have been easy for her? Did you have been easy for her? What you mean by that, Day One? I don't quite understand that question right there. Yeah, I don't think it was. And that shit was so long ago. It's like, I don't remember every single detail. Then my mom don't be remembering too much either. Because there was times in life I try to, ask her more about it, like, how she felt then. She be like, I don't know, son. But I guess it wasn't really like too much more to do as a single mom, right? I mean, shoot. Then especially as a single mom, and then you already got two kids and you got one kid getting in trouble. It's like, shit, it's confusing on what to do. That's why I love my mom to death too, because I was a little knucklehead, man, and my mama loved me. You know what I mean? She loved both her kids unconditionally. Since day one. My mama always been a good one, a good woman. Never, did drugs. Always was there for me and my little brother to the utmost. Even working minimum wage jobs and so all types of struggles that we went through. And all types of struggles, man. I could tell you so many stories. And where my mom is at in life right now is very deserved, and got a cool little job and somewhat at peace. But she deserves that. Unfortunately, like she didn't have a good job, raising us. She always paid our, she always had a roof over our head and food on the table. But as far as like the extra stuff, the extra things that we wanted in life, like, it was hard. It was hard to get. It was a struggle for that. Working minimum wage and, things like that. Oh yeah, I got you, Julie. But yeah, I just wanted to tell a little story about my mother real quick, and that was pretty much it. Appreciate you guys for listening to my crazy life stories. Tell you, I got some crazy life stories. I came a long way, y'all. Like, and I guess it's just like, just I don't know, like how can I explain it? It's the life that I was brung into, like my surroundings and how I was raised, and how I had to live life. It's a lot of crazy things that happen, but not nothing too crazy, y'all. It's just like like little spiritual battles and stuff, man. Little tests and little things that God gonna put you through and to make you a better person and get you on the right path. Little things like that. Arkansas White Dove, hey, peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Much love. Hope you having a wonderful Sunday out there. This wind didn't stole our Sunday. It's all gravy though. I need to go get me some coffee or something. It's hard being a single mother. You can't fail because it's all on you. And if you fail, your children do without and suffer. Yeah, exactly. And exactly. Couldn't have said it no better. Especially for single mothers that don't have no type of support system. Not even a family. I done seen some mothers out there like thugging to the utmost with kids or one kid, multiple kids, just with no choice, with nobody to lean on, nobody to fall back on. And man, I know that gets hard. I done met some women that you could just tell they just need a break, like and can't get a break, can't even get a damn babysitter to step outside and get some fresh air. I was in court last. Awesome judge. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Well, whatever happens, man, whatever I speak on, I just try to keep it 100 for the utmost part. You know what I mean? That's it, and that's all. Once you go against the truth, it's hard to go against the truth. It's not really too much you can do. It's how can you get a W out of that? They have no support system to fall back on. Yeah, exactly. And that's one of like the worst positions to be in. This lady about to fly away. Her and her dog. They better go in the house. She weighing like 100 pounds. I was a working single mom, toughest and most wonderful job. Oh wow! So you have to like pay for a babysitter? And see, that's the thing. Like once that's, I guess, so I was born in Long Beach, and then my mother moved me and my little brother out here to California City when I was like 6, going on 7. And in Long Beach, we didn't, we had my stepfather, but he was in and out of prison and not living the best life at the time, and he ended up going back to prison. So she moved us to California City. but my grandpa and family stayed out there. So, while we was young, she kind of had a little bit of help as far as like babysitting when she go to work. And then, as we got older, we just, was able to watch ourselves. And then it was a long time in life that my mother had to work graveyards. So we was teenagers, me and my little brother. I'm 5 years older than my little brother. So if I was like 16, he'd be like 11 or whatever, and we'd have to stay home and overnight. I had to watch my little brother and stuff. But me and my little bro, like we like just due to the situation of not having nobody else there, like we grew up into men real quick. So we was able to, we was able to handle ourselves, should I say. Kim West, my condolences and sorry to hear that, fam. Much love. Oh wow, he says you believe he was murdered. It's been tough. Yeah, Happy Mother's Day for sure. And much love to you and your family. Yeah, all love, Kim West, for sure, for sure. Everybody in here dropped on prayer hands for Kim West and her situation that she went through. Long gone. Let me see. I don't think I've seen your message. Oh, okay, I'm reading it right now. Today is my second Mother's Day without my daughter. It's hard. She always made it so special for me. Oh wow, sorry to hear that. Long gone. And my condolences to you also. Prayer hands for her also, you guys. Show that love up in here. All love, fam. All love. Just know it's always all love over here for everybody up in this thing. I appreciate everybody. We all, when it comes to this YouTube thing, we all family. We all here to support each other. That's why I like to spread positivity on my channel, because that's what it's all about. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna give it about 2 more minutes. We gonna end it out at 45 minutes into this live, so I can get back to doing this family thing before I get myself in trouble. Being on YouTube too much, you know how that goes. Can't do that on Mother's Day like that. I ain't trying to be kicked out in the wind. No, I'm just playing, you guys, but I am going, wrap it up in a few minutes. I want everybody in here to get their love across. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. My condolences to everybody out there that is thinking about a tragic event that they went through and, may feel down today. Hopefully you hear this message and it puts a smile on your face. The world loves you. There is love out there. And just make sure you enjoy your day. Make yourself feel special some type of way. Go do something that makes you feel good. Something fun, you know what I mean? If you got a little bit of money, go spend some money on yourself. Go do something. Well deserved. I know long gone. I know. I already, did my little beginning part. So I'm kind of on a little break. But if I go anything over 40 minutes an hour, then it's trouble. I ain't trying to be in the wind, not today. No, but it's all good though. We on good terms. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you, Cisco. I appreciate it. I just try to do my best and just, show my love. It's always good. Look, man, it's not too many people out there with a heart nowadays. So it's always, I understand that. And I know people like meeting people and talking to good-hearted people when you do run across one. So I know how important it is to spread love, man, and how much it could brighten up somebody's day. Just on the fact, just knowing that it's good people out there. Every time I meet a good, solidified person and just solid and pure, like, it'll make my day. Like, I know I get excited, like, I like meeting great people and talking to great people, and positive people, and, make my baby mama feel like a queen. Yeah, I feel you on that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. She is a queen, you know what I mean? The mother of my son. My first son at that. So, but yeah, on that note, I'm gonna have to like figure something else out to do, like something indoor or something. Cause I had something planned for the day, but like it's been great weather all week, so I was not expecting. I didn't even check the weather or nothing. And usually I would. If I plan something for a certain day, I check the weather, and then I usually know how the weather is because I'm a roofer. So that's like part of the job right there is being a roofer. Um, the weather could be your best friend or your worst enemy, but at the end of the day, you usually, intact with the weather, especially wind and rain. But one thing about all this wind, it is gonna be some money costs for sure. It always happens. You had a whole goddamn desert calling you talking about that roof done flew off. But yeah, anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm gonna have to figure out something. Something. I don't usually check the weather, LOL. I just go outside and see. I feel you on that. But see, it's not that easy on my end because it's like you gotta check ahead. Well, I have to check ahead. I always have to check ahead for the most part, especially taking on certain jobs. But it just all depends. Day one, oh my God. I was gonna say that. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, but that's what we got Father's Day for, and like no disrespect though, you know. Because it be people on Father's Day talking about Happy Mother's Day. Like, let's just keep it simple and it is what it is. Nah, but that's real talk though, let's do it like this. Shout out to all the single parents out there. You know, um, I guess if you're playing both parents, you are both parents, right? Yeah, it is true. I mean, it's true. That's why you got Mother's Day and you got Father's Day, so I celebrate the mothers, man. Celebrate the mothers. I know on Father's Day, I ain't trying to hear none of that. I'm just playing, y'all. Read my comment, please. I thought that was a middle finger. I was gonna say, girl, you in trouble. LC, are you a mother yourself? Well, anyways, let me ask y'all this, like, because I just thought about this. It's just a random thought, you know. I guess you could still always celebrate Mother's Day, even if you're not a mother or not, because you have a mother, right? You know, and especially for those that lost their mother or, you know, something like that, will celebrate Mother's Day. So, on that note, happy Mother's Day. Either way it goes. Trouble, trouble, trouble. That's that Bernie Mac right there. Trouble, trouble. Let me go before I be in trouble, trouble myself. OMG, one of my sons was born on Father's Day. Is that good or bad? I'm saying that in a good way or a bad way, Cisco. Your son, an amazing painter, helping Papa Aresan paint grandma's house and share her beautiful flower garden. Yeah, my son, man, such a character, man. Like, just so smart. He just turned 2 in February. Unfortunately, on freaking leap year day, February 29th. So he didn't technically have a birthday this year. But anyways, he just turned 2. Man, he knows ABCs all the way through. He already be trying to sing. He know how to count up into 10. He's going into his teens now. I think he's up to like 13 or 14. Um, he know his letters. He know how to point them out. He know his colors. He know animals. Um, he know just certain things around life, like a bus or airplane, moon, the stars, the sun, grass, trees. Not to ride a bike, the bike with no pedals, but he be pushing on that thing. And he helps too. Like, he helps clean up. He throws his trash away. Like, man, this kid just blows my mind. Oh yeah, I haven't heard that, but I always be talking to my son. I always be talking to my son, man. He be trying to talk back too. Sometimes it be making sense. Like, he's not into full sentences yet. The most he'll get out of sentences is like, I think I heard him say like 2 or 3 words connected together that actually make sense. I remember the other day I was trying to just get him in the house real quick, and I left my car door open, and he's like, "Daddy, the door." I know, son. I'm gonna come back. He's very, like, I don't know. My son is just smart, man. Thank God. Thank God for that blessing right there. Yeah, day one, it is an awesome birthday, like, for him to be my first son after 4 daughters, and also, you know, her first son too. She only had 1 daughter in her last relationship. I had 4 daughters in my last relationship. So when we met, that's 5 daughters, and then we got our son, little Romy the homie. And since we speaking on Rome does have a channel, you guys. It's called Raising Rome, and it's a little bit of content on there, but I have so much more to put on there. Um, I will be doing that pretty soon too. It's just like so much because I always Snapchat with my son. I always record my son. I always take pictures of my son. So it's just like so much stuff. And man, there's so much to put out there. And also, he's gonna be an up and coming YouTuber too. He's gonna be a baby YouTuber. And once I get my music studio and stuff, since he already likes to sing, he sings the ABC songs. And it's not that he likes to sing. I think he's really going to be a singer because he just, like, the way you can already hear it. How he stretches the notes at only at 2 years old. So I want to do like ABC songs and kids songs, and just follow his whole life as a spoiled little smart kid. But also, the stuff that he learned, will educate other kids, other babies. And he already got his little cousins and stuff that watch him. And then he likes to watch himself too on his own YouTube channel. My son is telling y'all something different. I was back. I was in the store. The reception was bad. I got cut off. Yeah, the way these winds is going, I'm surprised. I'm surprised it still got Wi-Fi. But out here in Lancaster, I haven't really lost Wi-Fi on days like this. Like California City, that would have been a whole different story. I'm pretty sure if it's windy like this out there, their Wi-Fi is gone. Sorry, got a phone that kicked me off. You all good? I'm trying to find a link for that channel to drop it. Just yeah, it's just titled Raising Rome. You got to just go scroll down a little bit. Hold on real quick, you guys. Let me see if my girl made it back. See if her car here real quick. All right, I'm back, y'all. All right, I got a couple more minutes. She's still at the store. That's amazing. One day he could be in American Idol. Yeah, hopefully. I don't know. If he really does end up talented like that, like, I don't know if you guys seen King Richard, Serena and Venus Williams, their father, and how he protected his daughters from just putting them out there in the industry like that. Like, I would protect my son like that. I wouldn't just put him out there and so, like, just say he was talented like that. Like, I would do it independently and at a slow pace. I wouldn't be, until he gets older and old enough to understand what's going on in this world, and let him make that decision. But like, you get what I'm saying? So if he, whatever talent he has, whatever it is, I'm gonna definitely manage it my own self, and before I let anybody do anything with my kids. Thank you for that sub. Uh, LC found it, I believe. So when you guys share the link in the comment section, can you guys click on it? Because I know here on my end on the laptop, it won't allow me to do that. But yeah, thank you for dropping that, LC. So yeah, if y'all want to check some of my son videos out, go over there and subscribe to that channel. Like I said, I'm gonna drop just like that kid. You say I'm muted. All right, you guys. As soon as I start speaking on service started tripping. I'm back though. Where was we at? Hey, Brit Spice. Peace and blessings, fam. How you doing, sis? Yeah, day one. It was just my service. But anyways, you guys ready for this episode later on? I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it should be pretty good. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna do it around 5 o'clock my time. I think I might put my own self in court and defend myself on some things. But we're not even gonna get into that. We're gonna respect this live about this Mother's Day. But I'm just letting y'all know I will be live later on. And I think that's what I will be doing is just, a little defense on certain allegations that's made upon me. And also my son's mother that was made on Mother's Day today. So 5 o'clock p.m. my time. 5 p.m. So be there or be square. 21 people up in this thing. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. And once again, I'm always reminding y'all that I appreciate y'all. Let me finish chewing this damn orange. Hold on. All right, you guys. Sorry about that. The real T said, "Yay, thanks." East Coast. Well, this about early for the East Side. 5 p.m. is cool, right? For the East, that'll be 8 o'clock y'all time. Thank you, real T. I appreciate you too. Also, you already know the deal. And speaking on the boys real quick, what's today? Today is the 8th. Got a couple more days, y'all. Couple more days till this trial starts for the boys. I don't know what my work schedule is going to be looking like, but it's not too busy. I want to, go support in some type of way. But if not, I will be able to keep you guys updated with whatever information that Ro wants out there and provides to me. I will send that over to you guys and, try to keep you guys updated as much as possible as far as what can be said, what needs to be said, and what will be said throughout the trial process. Excuse me. We got children, What was you saying that to, Sister Mama? Okay, yeah, I understand that. So wouldn't that be a good time for you at 8? That's what time that's what time the show is gonna start. Hey, Ruby, Ontario, Canada. We got a lot of folks from Canada up in here. As a matter of fact, I always had a few Canada supporters from the jump. But today I see a lot of people from Canada. Shout out to Canada, man. Peace and blessings out that way. Much love, much love. Hey, let me ask this about Canada because I'd be curious. Because you guys just seem like peaceful, America is always allegedly in some stuff, and it seems like Canada is just always just out the way, just minding their business. Like y'all don't really get into too many politics and stuff out there, huh? Which is cool. So, seems like just very safe, a safe, country to be in, especially to be right next to goddamn America. Okay, Autistic Mama, yeah, that's how my son is too. His ass will, for the most part, try and stay up as long as possible. Like, we literally got to force him to bed on time, or if not, my son is a turn up, man. I'm telling you, a lot of energy, and he's a people's person. So like, you see people up, you want to be up. This boy, my boy, bro. We are a peaceful country. We have a few savages out there like Benny. He's from Canada. Elaborate on that right there, Ruby. Hey, thank you, Infamous, for that. I appreciate it. Much love, much love. That way. What is that? Sound nasty, huh? Oh, okay, you said out there. Yeah, I thought that man was from somewhere else. I know he stays in Texas, but oh, okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. No, but I wasn't talking about people. You know, I was just talking about like politics, like the government and stuff, and like wars, and beefing with other countries and stuff. I was talking in regards to that. Good old America, land of the controversy. Like, jeez, my hand is itching. We are flooded with. That's in regards to what I just said. Good old controversy of America. It's like, man, there's so much drama in America. And that's why everybody across the world always got their eyes tuned in into America. And then there's always stuff that happens in America. It's like we're the freaking soap opera of the world. Allegedly. Don't need the government coming after me. Allegedly. JCon could stay up over 24 hours. That's your son's name. That I always like that name. JCon. That's a tight name right there. But yeah, once again, you guys, back on the main topic of the day, Mother's Day. The day for all the beautiful mothers out there. Feel very special and celebrated. It does pour over though. I would watch America too if I did not stay in it. We watch us too. I don't really hear too much about other countries unless America is, and got something going on with the other country. But it's always, every day is something coming out the States, man. Yo, all right, you guys, I had to switch over to my phone. Yeah, I think the Wi-Fi probably went out or it's tripping for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out for the moment, you guys. I shall return around 5 p.m. and let's get back to business. Stand up to the evilness out there. You know what I mean? But I had to get back on here and say my goodbyes. And also, I want to keep saying it, Happy Mother's Day, Happy Mother's Day, Happy Mother's Day to all my beautiful mothers out there, all my great mothers, all my single mothers, mothers, grandmothers, great grandmothers, stepmothers, adoptive mothers, anything that consists of being a mother. You know what I mean? Y'all are y'all are the best people in the world. And it's all respect on my end to all the mothers out there. I am a mama's boy. So, I know how to respect mothers and women. And that's how we going to keep it all positivity. Hope you guys have a blessed day out there. Very, very special day. Even if you just got to sit in a bathtub with your feet up and rest your bones and stay inside your home. Now, real talk though, it's all love. It's always going to be love. Right, Sean? Keep it 100. Um, See you at 5 p.m. Like my day one said right there. And also shout out to all the new subscribers. Um, you know, even though, well, yeah, we're gonna get into that later. But yeah, the Bully Breaker Squad, we shall return later on with the bully breaking. But and for reals, mothers out there, the mama bears, all that. Enjoy your day. All right. Make sure you have a beautiful day. And I know that everybody drop some red hearts. Drop some red hearts. Any hearts. Drop some hearts for all the mothers. Actually, if just drop your favorite color heart. And then also you could do this too. If you are a mother, drop a number one. So let the world know that you're a mother. So you always want to brag about being a mom. So drop them number ones and drop them hearts. Shout out to y'all never giving up on them kids. You know what I mean? And let me say this too, very importantly, man. Shout out to the mothers out there that's going through issues with their children in any type of way, man. You know what I mean? It might be a good mother out there that's just lost in the streets. Something happened. May have lost their job and ended up on drugs or just down bad, but really care for their child, but just going through things in life. And even though deep inside that mother loves their child or children, they get bashed by the world or whatever the case may be, and just feel down and out today. Just keep your head up and fight that battle and do what you got to do to make it a better situation and be that mama that you want to be with no excuses. But just know it's always still love. It's a lot of love and support out there, and it's always a reason to be a better mama for your kids. But it's also it's support and love, and you can do it for those mothers that's in situations because it is a lot of mothers out there, and I'm talking about just all types of down bad situations to where they're not able to celebrate their Mother's Day the way that they would want to because of their situation at hand, or might be fighting a custody battle, might be fighting a CPS battle, might not be able to be with their child today, um, or other situations. You might be missing your grandmother or missing your mama, and you're not able to celebrate how you want to, man. Um, just make the best out of it, and it's all love on my end. I see y'all.